I'm just Luke. I'll always be just Luke. My God. Why must I be so strikingly sexy and intelligent, handsome, and have such beautiful, long, luscious hair? Why? Why must I be good at everything?
This is your destiny.
I see. My legacy is fulfilled then. I finally got them all. My therapy license, my law degree, and now, my medical degree. How'd I get out of here? I see something. What is that? What? What? Well, that was strange. That's right, I finally got my medical degree. So today I will be giving actual medical advice to the ailments that the great people of Reddit have. I've solved relationship problems, legal problems, and now medical problems. Help. My stepsis, she got stuck in the washing machine, and I've been unable to get her out. Reddit, what do I need to do? It's been a hard 11 years of schooling, that with my law school and psychology degree, of course, taking the MCAT and the bar exam at the exact same time isn't easy. And I literally mean at the exact same time. I'm ambidextrous. Anyway, I've got my fair share of horrendous situations that I'm going to laugh at, because that's what good doctors do. Make fun of their clients.
Why are your teeth so ugly? Damn, my work is nice. I make really ugly girls pretty.
So let's get into it. I am hearing voices and I am scared. This is just what I call living. What are you talking about? Is this something you need to ask a doctor about? It's just a part of getting older. As you get older, your hearing gets worse, and every day I hear something that suspiciously sounds like God talking to me. Did you guys hear that? I'm a 30-year-old woman. I'm 5'8", located in the US. Thank you. When someone is coming to me, the therapist, for a problem, and they're saying, you know what, doc, I feel really depressed lately. I can't seem to get any motivation to do anything. I always say, how tall are you? And when he tells me he's 6'2", I say, get over yourself, you're 6'2". You've been born into a privilege with this world that the rest of us simply, men, we have not been granted. So get over yourself. I'm hearing voices. It's been going on for a week now. They are scary. I feel that people are reading my mind and that my food is poisoned. Again, I mean, don't we all just feel this way? I haven't really eaten in a week. I've lost 5 pounds. I don't know what to do. Should I go to the emergency room? My friend told me that's what I should do. I don't know. Do you really want to fill up the emergency room with that? I mean, you go to the emergency room around here, you have 30 people going in there. I hear voices! Becky, I can see where you injected the needle, okay? I take Prevacid for heartburn. That's probably causing it. I've taken Tums before, and right after I take the Tums, I get this sensation like I'm in this different world. Suddenly, I hear things I've never heard. I feel things I've never felt before. I smell things I've never smelt before, and I can see, like I've got an eagle's eye. I can see a mouse from 5,000 miles away. Right after I take those Tums, I mean, laser vision. Don't ever give me some Tums, okay? I can tell you, I will commit a lot of crimes. Update, I'm in the emergency room still. I'm hiding my phone because they're asking for it. I'm getting a lot of notifications, but when I try to open them, I can't see them. That's what you should do. Lie. I was cleared medically and mentally. I was given a paper with outpatient psychiatrist to make an appointment with. Yeah, that's what we usually do at our doctor's office. When we have someone coming in and they say, hey doc, I've been hearing people telling me to do some crazy things. I'm like, what kind of things? They're like, I can't even say, doctor. Things that you cannot even imagine a human being could do. Yeah, you know, I think you're just gonna have to go with those voices. You go the way of what they tell you to do, because that is God speaking to you. That's what happens if you go to a doctor's office down south. There's gonna be like, you know what? I think you're just having a bad day. I'll write you up a referral to my guy, my shrink, and just go on diddly daddly their own way. This person was cleared medically and mentally. I don't think there's anything else for me to add. My daughter's skin is staining things purple. I don't know how else to explain it. Well, you gave birth to Grimace. I'm sorry to tell you, but you gave birth to a monstrosity. As long as you don't get her the Grimace shake.
Grimace? No!
My daughter is 13 years old. We recently found purple stains on the cabinets in the kitchen and told her to clean it up because she'd been making Halloween cupcakes the past weekend and had used purple food coloring, so assume that's what it was. I think she might have chugged that food coloring, and now she's leaking purple. However, my wife just texted us a picture of a toilet seat, which also stained purple, which was like imprints of her legs where she was sitting on it. Is the inside of the toilet purple too? You know what I think the case is? She had purple shit, and she just picked it up and started smearing it. But Dad, it's Mr. Hanky! I'm playing with Mr. Hanky, not my shit! Kyle, we're gonna have to give you a lobotomy. And then my daughter texted me pictures of her headboard and wall behind her bed, also with purple stains. She says she was leaning against her headboard and wall last night in bed, but with a hoodie on. I have no explanation for this, I'm freaked out. Close encounter with the fourth kind, maybe even the eighth kind. Your daughter has been kidnapped by aliens and brought back, I'm telling you right now. She dyed her hair a reddish color a couple weeks ago. I asked her if she had ingested a lot of the purple food dye she used, but she said no, she just ate a few cupcakes. I am so confused. I can't think of an explanation for this. If it was on just her hands, I would understand, as she's somewhat messy and likes to bake, paint, and create in various other ways. But on the bottoms of her legs? I can't explain that. Some people have mentioned a phenomenon where pregnant women will turn toilet seats blue. I looked up the pictures on Google and are exactly what I am almost 100% positive she could not be pregnant, but she's recently had her first period. I'm going to get in touch with her GP and see if there's something we need to worry about. She needs to see a specialist like an endocrinologist or OBGYN. This is crazy. The human body is fucking crazy. I wouldn't know about it. I'm not a doctor, but you're just leaking purple because of illnesses? That's crazy. That you could just come on here and be like, I'm bleeding purple. People are like, actually, that's called Sayofusubahaba. And you're like, I've never even heard of that. Wow, you learn something new every day. Sayofusubahaba. That's racist somewhere. I, 18M, shit my pants every time. I do too, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. I, 18M, shit my pants every time I run for track and field. And you're still in track and field? That's fascinating to me. This guy, he's like, I poop my pants every time I run. I still choose to do track and field at the school. They haven't caught on yet. They have not caught on yet. Even though he says, I cannot control it and our uniforms are white. You are very confident in yourself. You are pooping your pants every single time you run. Every time you sprint. Every time you hurdle. I can only imagine this guy's hurdling. It just comes out. Oh my god. I tried to use the bathroom before, and I always wear black underwear to stop it from showing. But it happens every track. He's wearing black underwear under white pants. I am going to college for track, and I cannot embarrass myself by shitting my pants when my family is watching. Just don't find a different sport! He's like, this is my life. My everything. I can't give up track. You're gonna be the first track and field athlete in the Olympics to shit themselves while sprinting. How would you take up swimming? Take up swimming and shit in the pool. So much easier. Yeah, I can't tell you the amount of times I pooped in the pool and no one's noticed. Just do that. And that's not actual medical advice because I'm not a doctor. I never said I have been a doctor at any point in time. Some replies, many people get what's called runner's diarrhea. It's an unusual situation that's not particularly well understood, and it's a form of IBS that happens when blood is directed away from the GI tract. I guess that's what I got. Runner's diarrhea. Runner's explosive shit, slapping, slathering diarrhea all down my butthole. Some people are into that. You might notice a newcomer on the track tonight. That is 18-year-old sprinter David Wright. This is his first time in the Olympics, and he's got a lot to prove. After 4 years ago, his entire extended family died horrifically and burned to a char in a house fire. David hopes to win this race to honor their memory today.
Well, Bill, you know, I've heard some rumors that David has a bit of a leakage problem down there.
Hopefully that won't be a problem with his placement in the race today. Be a shame to see, wouldn't it? Well, Steve, those are just what they're called. Rumors. Just rumors. I, for one, am very excited to see how David places in the race today. Good luck, David. Go, David! Your dad and I believe in you, honey. Yay!
Oh my god. Someone help! Oh. My life is over. The shame I feel.
Cut the commercial! I smell like poo and it's ruining my life. I smell like poo. This has been driving crazy the last 6 years? And it has honestly ruined my social life. 6 years ago, I noticed out of nowhere, I smelled like poop or like farts. Coming from butt. Sometimes I fart out of my ears. People get really confused. My ears just make this like crazy tooting noise. They're like, what the fuck? What's wrong with that guy? I'm like, guys, I had to have surgery when I was young, and they had to relocate my anus inside my ear canal. Now every time I eat, it's a one-way system. I'm like a jellyfish, and it goes up through my mouth and into my sinus, and then into my ear every time I eat. And it's so awful. I have to eat my own shit. I'm sorry. It gets me emotional. I'm losing my mind. Someone's gonna comment there and be like, I had that surgery when I was 6 years old, and you're gonna make fun of me? Other people notice it too, and because of this, I have severe anxiety now. Since then, I started showering twice a day. I wiped until nothing comes out. Sometimes blood would come out. Oh, I could feel that in my butthole. And I've bought expensive colognes. I've tried Bond's body powder. That's the best. Jane Bond's body powder. I tried putting deodorants in the area. I personally put deodorant on my asshole. So, usually it works. I tried using baby wipes after using the restroom. I've even tried an enema years ago. What the fuck is that? The poop is stuck inside of me. It's like, could it be my diet? My diet's not the best, so I could try improving it. Also, when I think my butt is sweating, I wipe it with a wipe, and sometimes there's poop residue, even though I wipe while using the bathroom. Could it be some sort of leak in it? Honestly, that's what I was about to say. Also, when I'm sitting next to people, I have anxiety. You already said that. I start smelling the fart poo smell. Was I smelling like this the whole time, and my anxiety just made me aware of my smell, or did my anxiety trigger the smell? Also, I'm not obese, but definitely overweight. Could it be I need to lose weight and eat healthier? I wonder if you may have an anal fistula. It may explain that sweating sensation and the resulting residue when you wipe. The blood you described could also be related. I'd say the same. I'd definitely say the same. My girlfriend goes weeks without pooping. How is this possible? Let me tell you, brother, it's not that she's lying to you. Longest she's gone about 1.5 months without pooping. Girl, I'm bulking right now. If I go 2 hours without shitting, let me tell you, I'm going to explode everywhere. It's gonna be like the shot heard around the world. People in Russia, my family in Russia is gonna hear it. They are gonna hear it and they'll be like, oh, I think our nephew just shat himself. Oh, I did. Babushka, I shat myself. Where does all that food go? That's her record, however. She says typically she goes every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, this is the opposite of cleansing yourself. Going on a juice cleanse. Your girlfriend's just like, yeah, I'm going on a poop cleanse. What does that mean, baby? Oh, just gonna go about 3 weeks without pooping. And then when I shit, oh my god. It fills right up to the toilet. And it's the best thing you've ever seen. You want to get in on this? Yeah. Per day, she must eat around 500 grams of food. So around the course, how do you know that? Okay, so around the course of a month, wouldn't that be like 15 kilograms? She was about 45K. How is she able to get rid of all that waste otherwise? Someone please explain how this is possible. P.S. She's not lying. I'm tired of answering that. She's no reason for doing that. I've seen that for myself. Yes, she is. Normally, somewhere around 4 to 8 ounces of feces are excreted daily. If someone was to go 3 weeks without defecating, then we would expect them to have 5 to 10 pounds of feces on them. How? I know they always say if you took your intestines, some sick psychopath figured this out. Someone was gutting human beings and figured this out. Okay? Sigmund Freud, was it you? Someone sliced open someone, was like, how far can this large intestine go? And they stretched it, and they're like, wait a minute, that's 20 feet, isn't it? 20 feet. I measured it with my own feet myself. Don't ask me how I did that, but next thing we're going to try to measure is, can you fit inside the intestine like a deer can fit in a snake? Guess we're going to have to find out. Climb right in. Cozy in here. My mother is dying on the couch and we have no idea what to do. I lost my butt plug and I'm worried it's inside of me. No. Haven't we all been there? I, 21 female, was having sex with my boyfriend in the early hours of the morning, doing some experimenting. We used a butt plug. Okay, I don't need to have a full play-by-play, okay? After everything was finished, we couldn't find it. Completely tore the room apart and still can't find anything. Oh my god. There's one room you haven't torn apart yet. We ended up going to urgent care and waiting several hours to meet a doctor. That's America! I know what country you're from. You know, I go into emergency care and I'm like, hey, my femur is sticking out of my thigh right now. And they say, brother, we're gonna have to wait 6 hours. We have all the rooms filled right now. And I say, ma'am, I will die right here on this operating room. We're not even in a room yet. I will die in this room, period. And they say, then die. Die. That's what motivated me to become a doctor. After the doctor ran x-rays and tried to see if there's anything could be dislodged, there was absolutely nothing. Nothing on the x-rays and nothing the doctor could locate. I was informed that I can't be found at home. I need to go to another hospital's emergency room to do a CAT scan or an MRI. This is an extremely large amount of money that I cannot afford right now. It's America, land of the free, home of the brave. But if you're not rich, you're not free. Is there any other options I could try before my last resort of the emergency room? Take laxative and try to pass the plug? The plug was also flared with a ring, which would make it difficult to go inside of me. I never felt it come out or go in. But we cannot find it anywhere in the house, and we spent hours upon hours looking for it and tore the room apart multiple times trying to find it. We've also gone through the full scenario when it could have come out and traced where it could have fallen and found nothing. She said, we'll update things as things move forward, thank you. This was 3 months ago. You didn't update. I want to know if you found the butt plug. 3 months ago? This girl could be dead right now. Imagine she didn't come back because she had to get surgery or something and then she just died. Honey, about the other night.
I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
No, I have to bring this up. Did you happen to see the toy we used anywhere around the house?
No, obviously. I thought you hid it.
No, I don't think anyone found out about what we did, but I can't find it and I...
Get to the point!
I think it's stuck inside of me.
What? How could that even have happened?
I don't know. I'm really scared. I thought we put it away. What should I do?
The only thing you could do is, I don't know, take a laxative?
I guess that's all we really can do. Honey, how's it going in there?
Yeah, still waiting.
Okay, good. Just you didn't speak up for a while there. Karen?
Oh my god.
Karen, what's wrong? You okay? Honey, open up. I can't help you if you don't open up. Oh my god. Karen! Did you get it out? CAT scan shows unknown object in vagina? Okay. And that's where we're gonna end it. Alright. Yep. Let me tell you all, just a side note, when I was scrolling through this subreddit, it was hard to find things that weren't traumatizing. So many traumatizing things, so many photographs, things that I can't even repeat on this website. So if you could all offer me your prayers, that would be really nice. I could really use it right now. I could. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely, and you've all been here to witness it, and I thank you for standing with me throughout this time of me slowly going off the deep end, because it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. As I get more famous, I'm gonna get more fucking crazy, baby, okay? I'm gonna be like Army Hammer at some point. Army Hammer. That's what I'm gonna turn into. Alright, that's it for me. That's it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I really hope you got a good laugh out of it. Comment down below anything about these mysterious conditions. Any advice you give to these people? Have you ever had a mysterious condition and you need advice on? Comment it down below, and we will not give you actual medical advice, but I and other people will give you just general advice that should not be taken seriously. So, there's that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, you can subscribe. I post comedy and commentary videos every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So if that sounds like a thing, make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell so you know when I post a video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Guys, I have this unknown medical ailment I need your help with. Every time I see a man, I just start foaming at the mouth. I'm worried I might have rabies. Can someone help me? Please.